Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make this awesome beaded hairstyle, which is perfect for summer, and it's super simple and super easy. So let's get into the tutorial. So for both of these hairstyles, you're going to want your hair to be wet because it makes it a lot easier and makes it look a lot nicer when it's finished. For this first one, you're going to need some rubber bands, like Rainbow Loom rubber bands. I would recommend probably about 4 to 6, depending on how well you want it to stay in your hair. The more you have, the better it'll stay in your hair. And then some of these little beads. I just have 5 here, but you can always do more or less depending on how many beads you want in your hair. So the first thing you're going to do is take your comb and find the section of hair that you want to put the beads in. So I'm probably gonna do right here at the front, I think. And you want it to be not too much hair, but not a tiny bit either. So probably about this much, maybe even a little bit less. Probably this much. And so what you're gonna want to do is take that little bit of hair and just make sure it's all nice and brushed. And the smaller chunk of hair you have, the faster it's gonna dry, so you kind of want to do this quickly. But you're gonna take 2 rubber bands and just twist them on at the top here. Like so. So I could probably go another time around. You just want to twist it until it's nice and small. And depending on how big your chunk of hair is, that might be more times or less times. Just depends. And then you're going to want to pull it tight like that. So now your hair is going to look like this. And my hair is already dry, so I'm actually going to go and get it wet again, and then I will be back and show you guys the next step. Alright guys, so I got my little bit of hair nice and wet so that'll be easier to put the beads on. And I also moved it over to the side of my head. You can see it was right here, but I moved it right here because I remembered that it actually turns out better if it's more on the side and not just in the front, because if it's in the front it'll just kind of hang there. But if you want it to actually be a part of your normal hair, it has to be on the side like this. So that's why I changed it. So now I just have my hair and it's nice and wet, you can see. Also, the longer your hair is, the harder it will be, but it's still not very hard. So what you want to do is just make sure that you have all the hair, and you want to just brush it through 1 or 2 times to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then you're going to start at the top and just kind of smooth it down with your fingers, and just make sure it's nice and even. If there are any parts that need to be brushed through, you can brush through those. And then once you have done that, you're going to take the end of your hair and you're going to take one of your beads, and you're just going to basically string the bead on like you would if you were making a bracelet with string, and then you just push it up there. And then if it falls a little bit, that's okay, because we're going to secure it once we put the other ones on. So you're just going to do the same thing and put the other ones on. So I'll do that and then show you once it's finished. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like once it's finished. You can see some of the beads fall because I haven't secured them yet. So this is just what it looks like if you have 5 beads in your hair, but you could also do 2 or just 1 if you want, or 3, or you could do your whole strand of hair with beads. I didn't have that many, so that's why I just did 5. But yeah, you can be creative and choose different colors and stuff. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. And now we're just going to secure it by taking 2 more rubber bands. So I just have this blue one and a white one, and then you're just gonna wrap it around like you would like at the end of a braid or like a ponytail or something. You're just gonna wrap it around like you would to secure a normal hairstyle. And then you probably want to wrap it around 4 or 5 times depending on how much hair you put in it. And then once you've done that, you can push your beads up and then just tighten it like that. And then that's what it looks like. And you can still like brush your hair and everything. You can still put it in a ponytail, whatever, and it actually looks really nice and just a fun way to add to your hairstyles. Thank you guys so much for watching my beaded hairstyle tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it because I know I surely did, and it turned out super awesome. So hopefully if you were following along, yours does too. I'd love to see it. If you want to post a video with you wearing it, comment down below and I'll go and watch your video and comment on it and maybe subscribe too. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe and leave a comment if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye!